Greetings, my friends. This is Jules Mancion. I hope you're having a wonderful day, for it is this beautiful energy that God created, this new day for us. For we are not our thoughts, we are not our emotion, we are not our body. All of that is just a tool for evolution. We are pure consciousness. For it is very important to learn to discriminate within our mind. The mind, as for Plato says, the soul, which is connected to the mind in some senses, is really, they have a light side and a dark side. When the dark side is dominant, we become slave of ourselves. But once with the light side, the light is dominant within ourselves, we'll let the process of this sound. So it is very important to discriminate. Excuse me, to discriminate between the thoughts that are positive and the thoughts that are assisting you in bringing that is guidance, that is assisting you in moving towards what is wanted: abundance, joy, freedom, health, and the thoughts that are opposing that. So it is very to discriminate, to remain at peace at the center, and to be in the gratitude and the appreciation for each moment of life. For we're just passing through here in this dimension, so we may as well make it meaningful. And when we move to appreciation and gratitude, we're really in the moment. And appreciation is maybe easier to understand than the word love, because love is connected to all kinds of connection within ourselves. For in the movie Matrix, at some point it says that karma, love, all of that is just words, it's just sounds, but they're connected to something that is it's an energy. So it's about understanding that the divine love and light of that is our inner self, the God self, is completely opposite to all that is going on outside. It's the opposite, and that is the challenge of turning towards this inner light at all time, because it's when we're facing an unpleasant experience, an unpleasant emotion, an unpleasant thought, it is important to have the presence of mind to turn toward the great I am presence that is above us, to ask guidance. What is the action I need to take? But then make sure that the action that you need to take is not sponsored by fear, for it is all thoughts and all words, all action are sponsored by fear and separation, or love and unity. So just continue to cultivate the love. We need to become a cooperative component. So when you receive an information that from the I am presence says, well, you need to take certain action in order to move your life forward, and you do it when it is sponsored by love, but make sure it is not initiated by a fearful mind, because that will not lead to the resolution we seek. So it's about learning to turn towards this inner divinity, this inner self, the God within and the God above, and then. But often when we turn to, we become a cooperative component. It takes determination to actually become more and more and more aligned to that energy, that consciousness, for pure consciousness. And so it is to align with the divine will. Often there isn't that much to do, because the power of God within is so much more powerful than any of the challenges. It is as if God has created all those challenges, allowed all the immature will to create all kinds of problems, so that eventually we can tune in to this frequency and solve all those problems, resolve all those problems, balance out all those energies, and so whatever agenda they've been trying to promote is like it will all be erased by this God self, by the power of divine will, divine love, and divine wisdom. For if you repeat a lie long enough, people will start to believe it. And so it's like it's a complete travesty of what you call democracy. It's a travesty of it's a form of tyranny they're trying to impose. We need to return to the principle of the republic in order to recreate a real democracy. Democracy is not perfect. It is just relative to the level of consciousness of the collective consciousness, the collective mind. But it's the best things we have. So we need to return to those principles. To return to the Constitution. Most of the Constitution are quite intelligently proposed, and so but there's a lot of sophism, like manipulation of like all these climate deals is completely fake. It's an intellectual fraud, because all the planet is always seeking to find balance, but they're using bioengineering